What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Talman coming at you with his first video. Uh, Long time coming. I've been BSing. I really got a lot of videos recorded in the archives. I ain't had time to edit every one of them clips and put them together piece by piece. So I'm gonna really try to get y'all my videos together, raw and cut what's on my mind. Um, Spread as much knowledge as possible. If you know me, the last like 2 or 3 years, I've been on I ain't gonna say a soul search, but a knowledge and a growth search. Cause you get older, your wants and your desires change. You see the availability in front of you, so you want to take it. Um, just awareness of self. I want to get into a lot of the conspiracy theories. I want to get into really a lot of the stuff that's going on. The anything you can think of, I'm probably in it knowledge wise. I'm trying to learn. I don't know everything. I really probably don't know nothing, to be honest. But uh, I do look forward to trying to spread as much of the things that I've had incorporated into my life that has benefited and helped me from where I've came from to where I am now. Uh, as if that can help you, if that can help one person, I'll be cool with it. And I'll keep posting. I'll keep putting knowledge in. Keep trying to be consistent. I ain't gonna say I keep trying to be, because I will be consistent. I gotta do. This is the change, and this is what I'm trying to do progressively to start helping folk. I feel like I was put here to help people. I feel like it's time to spread. I done been through any type of situation I think you can been through from really a young age. So I ain't gonna get into all the emotions and all that right now in these videos, but as the channels go on and as I can start growth and giving y'all good and progressive content. All right, man, I'm back. I'm sorry. um just we gotta start being more aware and more observant of the surroundings we live in. And we have the control of our surroundings based on how you think. You can see the knowledge that's starting to be spread across the world and across the internet and across wherever you want to search. The people are starting to wake up, is what is being said. Woke. Um, just you have to broaden your scope and allow yourself to be able to receive more information. You have to be able to believe the unbelievable, because we only believe what we've been told. What have we been told? What we've been told. How can we believe that? How can we believe that? Especially when you're being targeted daily. You don't look at this. The water you drink. People, you see videos across the internet of them pulling metal out of baby food, plastic, seeing food, burning cheese. It's not melting. All of the stuff that we consume nowadays is not real. So they not even feeding you real food made of real substance, and you paying dollars, money that you work in your life for. I'm not gonna get into all of this into this one video, but it's just weird how we live in this society that show us consistently they don't care about us. Governmentally, don't care about our women. The women are everything. Wait, what? Everything comes from women. We came from women, and they show them little to no care. Black women 4 times more likely. I know the number is crazy. More likely to die giving birth in a hospital. I seen a tweet the other day where a girl had tweeted something about her concern about the hospital, and then her friend quoted the tweet days later saying that her friend had died in the hospital after giving birth because the doctors didn't feel that it was important and what she needed was needed. You look at media, you look at the news. The news is bull. The news is what they want you to see. We see movies, and the movies tell you the agenda that the government will play on you. And then you look in there and be like, oh, this is a live ass movie, man. That's cool. That's crazy. And then you live in it and don't realize you live in it. And this is what we live in now. And what we've been living in. They lied to us consistently. They misuse you. Then they do things to get security and things heightened and take away our freedoms and never give them back. It's just wild. But see, at the same time, in the light of all the conspiracies and the yap, the left and right, because you don't have to believe anything that I say. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm just trying to spread what I've searched and what I've seen. You can get everything in your reality, in your situation right. This is what we're doing now. This is the wake up call. I feel like Mother Nature and the universe is telling us. You see how all these plants and all these factories and all these businesses have shut down, and as soon as all of this stopped worldwide, the earth is breathing again. Life looks like it's coming back in an instant, just because you people continue to try to kill Mother Earth. We see, they tell you pollution is coming from the people, and the people is the limited population that's living off the stuff that they're producing with these big businesses and factories that dump in the waters purposely instead of disposing of these things correctly. Or not create something that needs to be disposed of that you can't dispose of correctly, and you can't put that in the water either where other life is. It's like the pollution and the heating, they say, is coming from all the corporations that mass market off of making money off the 99% that do all the work. How that work? So this channel is really going to be more about spreading knowledge, spreading help, spreading anything that I could give that could benefit somebody else that was in a situation like me, or anything that they want to get out of. You have control over your entire reality based on how you think. You thinking negatively. You thinking consistently in the facet that you go, something bad gonna happen to you. That's what happens. You attract the things you think of. Look it up. Search it. Don't believe me. Search it. Same thing positively. Somebody who's always optimistic and positive about the situation, no matter what it is, because no matter who you are and what you have, you will deal with BS. That's life. Life happens to everybody. So stop looking at the little situations, and who am I to say it's little? Looking at any situation as something negatively, even the hard stuff. This is where I've come from then, and this is where I'm coming to now, and now I'm giving opportunity to help people. What I've always wanted to do, what I didn't know how to do because I was focusing on the wrong things. As it's designed to do. When we was kids, when we was younger, when we was children, we was outside. We was running around. We was riding bikes. We was swimming. We was playing tag. We was trying to go on road trips. We was traveling. Kids today, you don't see kids outside riding bikes. I mean, one or two, but I'm talking about neighborhoods. This is what people did. Kids are inside playing the game. Kids are on their phone. Parents give their kids technology to get their kid to be quiet. And this isn't like to target anybody or anything, but it's because of the control. TVs used to be called program. TV used to get programmed. They're inputting programs to what? Program. From the age 0 to 7, mindfully. Look it up. Your mind is programmed for the things you see and interact with. So if we interact off symbols, not only words, but symbols, things you see and your brain perceives because there's things already in there when you're born, they can manipulate that. I say they freely, but you just have to sit back, control yourself and your mind, your emotions. Stop letting sports, people you've never known or seen pass, hurt you. They've convinced us that death is a bad thing. I won't get into all of that into this video, but I feel like we came here to experience life. We came here to enjoy life. We came here to experience love and share. This is why we're all differently, but I talk, you talk. You eat, I eat. You sleep, I sleep. You pee, I pee. You see the world differently. You look differently. I look differently. I see the world differently. We try to incorporate each other's worlds into everything, everybody. That's what we're here for, I feel like. And to enjoy an experience. Imagine if everybody just grew and shared. As a world, if everybody got along, grew and shared, not cared what one person believes or the other, not trying to convince and force another person who can't see how you see, try to believe what you believe. I had to understand that. But as you try to dive into these books and this learning and this knowledge and this individual self, this growth ship with yourself, because you have to know yourself. You have to love yourself to be able to love somebody else. Because we complacent and we get distracted way too easy. We don't look at the blatant messages they give you right in front of you. Look at the movies and look at the shows. And what the genre and how movies were structured and how shows are structured back then when I was very young. I mean, I'm still young, but you can tell there's a complete difference. Look at the content that's being discussed and being explained. Look at what's being said and what's being shown. Why is it that kids don't want to go outside, and why is it that kids want to be inside and watch the TV? Once we start to be more aware of the external senses and the abilities you have as soon as you're born, your conscious, your awareness, your what's that they used to have in shows, the little good guy, bad guy, but it was a version of you talking to you, telling you right from wrong. Why you think they stopped showing that stuff on TV? You see the age that they started progressing stuff to. They still switched everything to aliens and sci-fi. And then now you got them talking about magic, witches, and talk like raising Zion, all kind of stuff that they're normalizing now because that's how they do it. But they do it systematically and for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, no matter what it is. So yeah. Oh man, I'm going, like I say, I'm going to the conspiracies and shit all day, man. Like, share, subscribe. Look for a new video coming out real soon.